Kustok.
Jeremy, before your teammates already getting going early. First chance for you guys to get out and get live game action against an opponent. What are your takeaways from the way things went tonight?
I thought I was really proud of our effort. I thought that for the most part we moved the ball and made the extra pass. I think we need to take a look at some of our defensive stuff. They had like a 32-point quarter and different things like that. So these are the things that I feel like we definitely have a good starting point in terms of the way, we know we can score the ball. We scored 101 in our first game, and down the stretch we really were trying to hold the ball a little bit. So we know we can score. We got to shore things up defensively.
What did you think about, of course, a preseason game like this, 15 players getting a good significant amount of minutes, just the way that the offense flowed, whether it was some of the starting unit or some of these reserves that were able to come in and still run things?
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing that Kenny's been talking about, and it's a big reason why I really, loved everything that he was talking about from the beginning. Is just the ball is going to find the open man, and we're going to get good shots. And if you consistently get good shots, I mean, things are going to go your way. You're going to find a break. You're going to score a lot of points, and from there it's kind of like, all right, how are we going to get stops? How are we going to get stops? And so offensively, what we did tonight, I feel like is definitely a good starting point.
What about for you personally? You set the tone right off the bat. 21 points in 17 minutes, but 5 of 8 from the three-point line. You've talked about the diligence you put in getting your shooting motion at the place that you want it to be. How did you feel out there, and how were you able to be so effective?
I'm just trying to have fun, I'm just trying to have fun, and 7 years in, and I just want to enjoy the experience, and I think that's loosened me up, I think of the verse Proverbs 16:3 a lot this season. That's kind of something that I've been kind of thinking about. It helps me get in the right mindset where I'm just having fun out there. I'm playing for God, and what you see is kind of just naturally what's going to happen when I'm relaxed and I'm comfortable.
Jeremy, thanks so much for your time. Congrats on the run.
Thank you.
All right, Ryan, back to you.
All right, Sarah, well, big game for Jeremy Lin, and Jim, he is our player of the game.
And I think he hit on an interesting point with Sarah's question that he answered just then in terms of having fun. And, people say this is a professional sport, and I know it is, and I know it's a lot of pressure for these guys, but if you're not enjoying yourself and playing with that carefree attitude, even though there's a lot of pressure, you stress out a lot. It just seems to me, listening to that answer and the way he played, only the first preseason game, and I understand that, but after 7 years, you look at the confidence, you look at just the demeanor, the way he set the tone. Pretty good effort so far.
Stress-free for a night at least. 21 points, 5 of 8 from Steve. That'll wrap things up.